Hello, everyone. Welcome to Redline Diecast Cars. The red lines that are being shown in this short video are going to be sold on live auction on a Facebook site called Studio-Redline on December 6th, next week, Tuesday, starting at 7 o'clock Central, 7 Central p.m. Studio-Redline. It's going to be a nice selection of cars, Spectraflame and enamels, mini 68s, and also some beautiful open wheel and 1969, 1970s. Obviously, the first one is a custom Volkswagen in creamy pink. What a gem. Next up is going to be this beautiful Eldorado. U.S. Eldorado with white interior. Let's keep to a theme of 68 here for a second. Then a Beatnik Bandit in gold. That's a U.S. gold. After the Bandito, we're going to do a Ford J car in a sort of a fade lime. I do a little fade action there. That's a neat little color combination, and I see that it has the original stickers on it with a little fade actually in the sticker itself. If you look close at those things, yeah. I'm going to do a top eliminator. Don't have this one that often, but the Redline edition, if you will, of the top eliminator. That's a sweet little gem. This is a dragster type of arrangement. You can see that. No prop. They eliminated that cost when they redid the tooling for this era of the top eliminator. Do you collect whipped creamers? I'll tell you what, this is a very nice yellow. Nice whipped creamer, U.S. yellow. Interesting color combination on this one, meaning the shade and the consistency. A little bit of toning on the side there, nice shoes. Also have a couple of concept cars. I'm going to have a couple of concept. This is going to be a gold Torero. And then along with the gold Torero, I'm going to run a I'm going to run a twin mill in gold. So 2 gold nuggets right there. Look at that. Those are cool. Yeah. The Torero is going to be in blue. I'm going to do a couple of enamels too. We're going to have the strip teaser in blue enamel. The Sweet 16 in red enamel. And the Double Vision in red enamel. So we're going to do 3 enamels, 1973s. Also going to run something, let me open up the, actually I'm going to run this one first. We're going to take this off, take this one and replace him with a heavy Chevy. That's a champagne interior heavy Chevy. A lot of people asked about this next one, and that is going to be a very nice Chaparral 2G in purple. Look at the unique the stickers. They're not water slides, but the stickers that were put on this car. I'm going to leave it exactly the way that it is. If the customer wants me to take off that back stripe on the hatch, I will. It's easy to do. But I like to keep the authenticity of the car when I get it, and then basically I'm handing the baton to the next owner. And then we're going to do some open wheels too. I've got 3 open wheels. The first one's going to be the Brabham Repco in aqua. In fact, they're all aquas. The Brabham Repco, a very, very clean Lotus turbine in aqua. And an Indy Eagle in aqua. Notice the factory applied Hot Wheels sticker on the right side of the casting on that Eagle. That it's 100%. The glass on all three are really nice. You see a little paint popping, the Hong Kong paint popping on the Brabham. That's typical of the factory. Notice that all three do not have any rub on the protector cage, the protector top, if you will, behind the driver. Super clean open wheels here. And then we've had these before, similar, I'm not the exact ones, of course, but you know, I get a collection in, and what I want to do is keep the cars together. And maybe you've heard that term before, but I have two that always like ketchup and mustard. There's mustard. The snake and the mongoose. These came together. They were a team from way back when, and now they're going to be sold together. Yep, it's going to be both. Whenever I get a snake and mongoose in, I've run cars similar to this in the past, and I keep them together because it just makes sense. You know, the child or the former collector had them together, and they'd be orphans if they were separated. So I hope you agree, but that's the way that I'm going to run those cars. And then it's talking about two together. I have a couple of Spectra Flame Nomads here I want to show you. These are pretty clean. Both props on those dragsters are good. No problem on those. And a couple of Christmas ornaments here. Red and green. Yep, nice Nomads here, guys. Notice that this Nomad does have a little bit of blue, if you will. Look at the blue happening on the top of that, the top of the roof there. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna do a green with blue fade on the roof and the red Spectra Flame. What a couple of beautiful cars here, guys. Wow. Let those spin for a second, and then I'm going to do a reproduction ramp on the Sky Show. Yeah, this is reproduction, and the stickers are reproduction as well. But if you haven't got a Sky Show and you want to get one in your collection, I thought, well, I'll put this one in there. That's a red. Well, it's the Fleet side, but it's been modified, obviously. And then two last ones here, and that is going to be the creamy pink with white interior. What an elegant car. What a beaut here. Creamy pink, custom T-Bird, Hong Kong, white interior. Nice shape here, guys. It does have a different shade of creamy pink that is different from the creamy pink custom T-Bird that we sold in auction a couple weeks ago. So if you're looking for something another shade, if you will, add to your rainbow of creamy pinks, there you go. Really nice shape too. Pins are good. And then last but not least is the star of the show. I cut a video on this one yesterday, created quite a buzz on this Berry classic cord because it's its propensity to show almost like a shade of salmon under black light. If you happen to stumble on that video, please check it out. If you take this car, most Berry, if you will, it's purple, but it's like a fade purple. on a classic cord and put it under black light, you will see that it turns colors into a salmon. Really, really cool. So with that, those are the cars, the lineup for December 6th, next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central on a Facebook site called Studio-Redline. I sure hope you can join. Do give the video a thumbs up and a like, if you will. Also, comments are all read. I respond to all of them. I do appreciate your support. Do subscribe and share if you can. And I'll continue to bring this content to you. Until then, I hope to see you on Tuesday. Bye, everybody.